What was number 1, teacher?
I don't know. Did you write it?
Teacher?
Yes. Martha.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, tell me number two.
Number 2 is there.
Okay, number 1.
Number 1 is social.
Okay, go ahead.
Social.
Yeah.
S-O-C-I-A-L. Social. Social.
Then number 3.
Number 3 is cockroach. Cockroach.
Okay, tell me.
C-O-C-K-R-O-A-C-H.
Okay, thank you, Martha. Thank you, Martha, for that wonderful spelling. See? Okay. Okay, I have the last one. I'm picking the last person, Rex.
Yes, please, teacher.
Lex. How are you, Lex?
Yes, please, teacher.
Lex?
Yes, please, teacher.
Yes, please. Talk to me. Tell me number 4 and number 5.
Teacher, I never had number 4.
But you had number 5.
Yes.
Okay, read number 5.
Housefly.
Okay, go on.
Housefly.
The word
Housefly.
is
Housefly.
good. Give a chance for another one here. Timothy.
Yes. Yes. Yes, teacher.
How are you, Timothy?
I'm
How are
fine.
you?
Fine.
Okay. You're fine, Timothy.
Yes.
Hmm. How may I help Timothy? Spell for me number 4. Timothy,
Yes.
spell for me number 4.
I didn't write the work.
Okay. Okay, Timothy didn't write the work, but the hand is up.
I
So
came a
Timothy,
little bit late.
you came a little bit, but number 4 number 4 was what? Number 4 was grasshopper. Go on and we go.
G.
Yes.
R.
Yeah.
A.
A.
S.
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 Yes.
H.
H.
O.
O.
P.
K.
P.
Yeah.
E.
Yes.
R.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much,
Welcome.
Timothy. Yeah, good boy. Hope Grace is saying, teacher, which subject is it from Hope Grace? We are studying literacy 1. Yeah, literacy 1 is what we are looking at today. Okay. So some friends of ours, our friends are just joining in now. Okay. So in the first lesson, briefly, we looked at in the first lesson briefly, we looked at okay, okay. Briefly, in last lesson, we looked at social and social insects. We looked at social and social insects. Mr. Dennis, are you on? Hello, Mr. Dennis. Hello, my admin. Are you on? Oh, what's going on here? Okay. In the last lesson, I looked at social insects, and we said those are the insects which live, stay, and work together. Then, in the second instance, we looked at what you call solitary insects, and we can say solitary insects are insects which these are insects which do not work together. So we went ahead and looked at what you call the unsocial insects, these ones which do not work together. We looked at an example, cockroach. We looked at an example. We looked at another example, the house flies and others together. So those were some of the examples of the unsocial insects altogether. So for today, we are looking at how do we care for insects, but in the first instance, we are first looking at how do we care for bees. How do we care for bees? Okay. Let me get someone here who can first tell me, who can read for me all that is here. Okay. Karen. Not Timothy, no, not you, not Timothy, not you, Timothy. Let me, Michaela, are you on?
Yes.
Okay, you are going to read for me all these words after you explain what do they mean. Huh? Read for me the first word and tell me its meaning.
By providing a hive.
Okay, let's first read. You're going to first read for me it 2 times. Then after reading through it 2 times, each word, you give me what you have understood in those words. Huh? How do you see?
Yes.
Okay, let's go on.
care for bees
Good.
by providing a hive,
Hmm?
by planting flowers for nectar, by providing water.
So, so what does each statement, or if you read it like that, we are caring for bees and you read we are providing a hive. So tell me, what does it mean? You are the teacher now.
It means like giving it a house.
Like giving it where to stay. Are you with that? Okay, that's good. Then point number 2. Michaela, where are you? Michaela, are you on? Michaela?
To plant flowers for the bees to collect nectars.
Okay, because the bees need to go to flowers to get nectar, isn't it? Then lastly, oh,
You also have to put the water near. You have to put the beehive near the water source.
I've put the beehives near the water source that the bees can easily get water. Okay,
Yes.
thank you, Michaela. You are good. I need someone also to behave like Michaela. There's someone called Namale. Namale, how are you?
Yes, teacher.
How are you, Namale?
I'm fine.
So tell me, Namale, can you read for me the sentence we are saying?
Yes.
Go on.
Care for bees
Yeah.
by providing a hive.
A hive. Namale,
By planting flowers. Yes, teacher.
read the first word. Read the first word. What was the first statement? Read the first.
By providing a hive.
A hive. Say a hive.
Hive.
Okay. A hive is a home of bees. Are you together?
Yes.
Bees stay in a hive.
Read the next one.
By
Okay.
planting flowers for
Yeah.
nectar.
For planting flowers for nectar. Are you together? Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Let's look here. This is sound ne. Then this is t. But when these two sounds join together, we sound that sound a. We sound as sound what?
Ah.
So the word is a. So if someone asks you, why do bees go to flowers? What do you say as the answer?
By planting flowers for nectar.
Okay, by planting flowers for nectar. And my question is, my question is, are you hearing my girl?
By providing water.
The teachers asked the question.
Oh, Namale, listen to me.
Yes, teacher.
I'm asking, can you read for me statement? Can you read for me the sentence number 2 again? This one here.
By planting flowers for nectar.
Okay. Now I am asking my question. Are together?
Yes.
Okay. Say yes, teacher. Don't say yes. So I'm asking my question, Namale. Suppose if
Yes.
a question comes and it is asking you, why do bees got flowers? What should be the answer?
To collect nectar.
Good. Because we are saying we plant, if we want to care for bees, we should plant flowers for nectar, meaning that bees go to flowers to get. Are we together? Namale, talk to me. Maybe the network is not right.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Namale, thank you, Namale. We are here back class. So what we are doing here, we are caring for bees. Together, as we care for bees, it means that what we are doing is important during the management of bees. Together. Okay. Okay. Someone is saying, teacher, we can care for bees by not stealing their honey. Oh, that is Ezra is saying, teacher, if we don't steal their honey, we shall care for them. Someone is saying, teacher, they die. Oh, Ezra is saying by giving them a hive, providing water, protecting it. What are we protecting, Prince? Okay. 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 So Timothy has something to tell us. Let's continue from there. Timothy, yeah, talk to me. Timothy?
Sure.
Yes.
Yes. I went to the village and I've not been attending the lesson.
You have
Yeah.
been in the village and you have not been attending the lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, I will talk to you at the end of the lesson and shall find a solution to that. Okay, Timothy has been in the village and has not been attending the lesson and wanted to talk to me. You would have typed it in the chat, Timothy, and we find the solution. Busurwa is asking, Busurwa is asking, teacher, should we write? No, we should not write because admin is on, is going to put the link which direct you where the work will be. Okay, so we are caring for bees. I need someone here. Should I pick who? Shanita. Shanita, can you hear me? Shanita. Shanita, can you hear me? Okay. Oh, I cannot hear. Let me hear from Samantha.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Yeah, okay. Umam,
Yes.
is this Shanita?
Yes.
Shanita, read for me the sentences here.
Where? Yes, teacher.
Shanita,
Yes, teacher.
read for me. Are you seeing my screen?
Yes.
Read for me the sentences on your screen.
By providing a hive, by planting flowers for nectar, by providing water.
First, read for me the heading and read slowly. Why are you rushing?
Care for bees.
By providing a hive. By planting flowers for nectar. By providing water.
Okay, thank you. Can you explain what do those sentences tell me? What do they mean? Begins the first one, the second one, and the
Teacher, I'm not hearing.
You're not hearing.
Yes.
I'm asking you to explain. I'm asking you to explain it to me.
How?
You explain, because you have told us we are caring for bees, like bees by providing a hive. What does it mean? Oh, it is for you.
Yeah, you have muted yourself. Yes, you have muted yourself.
Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes, you are muted.
Okay, now tell me.
Yes,
Why do
teacher. Yes, teacher.
let's do this? Yeah. Okay. Fidel.
Yes, teacher.
I'm asking Fidel. Tell me, Fidel. Why should we provide a hive to bees?
To protect itself.
Protect yourself.
Yes.
But what is a hive?
A hive is a place where bees and swamps live.
Where they live. Huh?
Yes.
So why do we give them the hive so they can get where to stay, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I need someone to explain me like that. Okay, Roshin is saying, teacher, I cannot hear you. But from my end, I think I'm okay. And other people are hearing me well. So we are saying we need these bees to be given a hive so they can get where to stay by planting flowers for nectar, because this nectar, it is what the bees use to make honey. Okay, nectar joined with the water, they will make honey. That's why they need these three. The answers are very many, but I only written. The hive is a place where bees live. Okay, can someone tell me what other ways? How can we care for bees? How can we care for bees? Okay, how can we care for bees? How can we care for bees? Apart from those ones above. Hope Grace. Hope Grace Akot. Hope Grace,
Yes.
how are you?
Fine.
So I'm asking, apart from what you have seen there, how else can we care for our bees?
Bye.
Bye. Yes, you have the chance.
By building for them a hive.
By giving them a hive is already there. I need some answers which are not there.
By giving them food.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. By giving them food, we have given them nectar and water, so food is solved. Okay, thank you very much. I have to go, but there are other answers we can talk about. We can talk about keeping the hive where there is no sunshine. Don't put the hive when there is a lot of noise and children around there. We can look for other ways we can care them. Okay, Kakembo is saying, teacher, okay, by not spoiling the hive, that's Mungu Mata. Good, good, good. Everything by providing nectar, good, but we have already provided the flowers where they will get the nectar from. Hey, we have to take care of the hive. Ewart, how are you, my boy? Ewart, we shall talk later, but not now. Okay, so mainly we have gotten mainly, let me ask the question. I need someone here who has ever seen bees. Okay, let's first put our hands down. I need, when I ask a question, then I'm able to know that this question was this one who has answered it. Okay, so that we can know that okay, not just. Let's lower our hands down. Then I will pick you after listening, after raising up the hand due to my question. My question is here. I'm asking, Namale, please stop raising up the hand. I will pick you later. Okay, I have someone. Nimorungi Daniel is saying, teacher, keep the bees away from their enemies. Okay, good. Nimorungi, let me hear from Nimorungi Daniel. Daniel, talk to me. Unmute yourself.
Yes. Yes.
How are you,
Teacher.
Daniel?
Yes.
How are you?
Fine.
Hey, Daniel.
Yes.
Can you ever seen a bee?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Oh, which bees were they? Okay, let me hear from Roshin. Roshin, unmute yourself and talk to me.
Yes, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, teacher?
I'm good. Now I'm asking.
Yes.
I'm asking, can you tell me, have you ever seen bees somewhere?
Yes, I've ever.
Okay. So which type of bees did you see? Because bees have got types. Where did you find them? Where were they? What were they doing?
They were near the flower.
They were near the flower.
Yes.
So what were they doing sincerely?
They were collecting nectar.
You are collecting nectar. Eh?
Yes.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad of you. Martha is saying, teacher, even me, have ever seen bees? Maybe Martha, you have to tell us where did you see the bees from? Okay, Martha, talk to me.
Yes, teacher.
Tell me, did you see bees one day?
Yes.
Where?
They like moving around here. I know a type of bee. I know two types of bees.
Teacher, I know.
Sorry?
I know the queen bee.
You know the queen bee?
And the worker bee.
And the worker bee.
Yes.
So what's the difference? How can I know that this one is the worker bee, this one is the queen bee? How can I know it?
The worker bee
Has a big
makes honey.
The worker bee makes honey. That's good.
The
Then another
queen
one.
bee,
Yeah.
the queen bee does not do any work, does not make honey. It just stays there.
Sorry.
The queen bee,
Mm.
it does not do any work,
Mm.
and it does not even make honey.
Okay. So the queen bee is just there. It just sits and they take care of it like a queen.
Yes.
Okay. So you know the worker bees and queen bee, huh?
Yes.
Hey, thank you, a good girl. I like you. I like you. You're good. Now, now, when you look at those bees, mainly we have gotten two types of bees. Mainly, we have gotten the two types of what? Of bees. The first type of bees, the first type of bees, it is called the worker bees. And the worker bees are for doing work. As you have seen, for them, they do work. They care for the queen bee. Altogether, they make honey, as Muj Mata has told us. Altogether, then what's the role of the drone bee? The drone bee is the man in the house. The drone bee is the man in the hive. So what does it do? It mates the queen bee so that the queen bee can lay eggs. What the queen bees do, the queen bees only lay eggs. That's what they can only do. Samantha, sorry, Sahara Amazon is saying the queen bee guides other bees. Okay, thank you. The main use of the queen bee, this queen bee, only its work is to lay eggs. It only lays eggs, and the queen bee lays eggs. The drone bee mates the queen, and the worker bee does all the work in the hive. Okay, like when you go in the hospital, there is always someone who comes and takes care of you. What name is given to that person? Let me first ask someone here. Can someone tell me here if you have ever been in? Okay, there is that one. There is that one. Okay, let me hear from. Is it Ogwal? Ogwal. Cleon Ogwal. Ogwal. Oh, some people. Let me hear from Martina Pliti. Martina Pliti, how are you?
I'm fine, teacher.
Okay, so have you been in a very big hospital?
Yes.
So tell me, there is always that person who comes and takes care of you. He asks you, have you taken the medicine? Puts the drip on you and does other things. What name is given to that person?
A worker.
A worker. No, there's always that people, most of the times they are females, but we also have got the male ones. If you are sick, they come and ask you, how are you feeling now? Can I add you another tablet? Can I add you some medicine? Those people, what name is given to those people? Oh, Martina PBT has failed to answer my question, but it's okay. Let me hear from Ndase Elijah. Who is Elijah? Ezra.
Yes.
Ezra.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine.
So Ezra, tell me, what name is given to that person who cares about you when you are sick in the hospital?
A nurse.
called a nurse. Thank you. That's the answer I wanted from you. Now, we can also, Martina is saying, teacher, they are nurses. Okay, those people who come and take good care of us when we're in the hospital, they are called nurses. Okay, and what do the nurses do? These nurses, they care for the sick people. Now here, the worker bee is also called the nurse bee. So the worker bee takes care of the queen bee, it takes care of the drone bee, it feeds the queen bee on a special food called royal jelly. Altogether, it goes to the flowers, it brings nectar, then it makes the royal jelly, and it feeds the queen what? Bee. Therefore, we can also say that the worker bees are also called the nurse bee because they take care of other bees in the hive. Someone is saying, teacher, they are called babysitters. Oh, thank you, Ayla. Okay, so now a group of bees is called a swarm. When you see very many bees moving together, you say, I've seen a swarm of bees together. That's how it is supposed to be. Okay, now here I have gotten my diagrams. Okay, the first one is the worker bee. The first one here, this is the worker bee, as you can see. The second one is the drone bee. Then the last one is the queen what? It's the queen bee. Those are the three types of bees that we have. The first one is the worker bee. The second one is the drone bee. And the last one is the drone bee. Who can help me? I need one person here. Kalunji Daphne. Kalunji Daphne, I'm picking you to tell me Kalunji. Kalunji Daphne. Kalunji Daphne, I'm picking you to tell me.
Yes, teacher.
Kalunji, are you there? Kalunji,
Yes, teacher.
are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Kalunji, I'm asking, do you see my bees there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. From the pictures you are seeing, how can you explain to someone that a worker bee is like this, the queen bee is like this, and the drone bee is like this, by just looking at the diagrams?
The worker bee is small.
Oh, no. Daphne,
Yes, teacher.
huh? Tell me, you have said the worker bee is small. How about the drone bee?
Has a flat abdomen.
Has a flat abdomen. Good. How about the queen bee? Oh, seems Daphne, the answers are over. Thank you, Daphne. But let me just give you a simple difference here. The first difference is here. When you look at the worker bee, it is having a smaller abdomen, but the drone bee does not even have this. The abdomen is just flat. Then the worker bees get very big and long abdomen. The reason why it is having the eggs inside, it will lay, and the eggs will become what? Bees. Altogether, that is how it is supposed to be like that. That's how it is supposed to be. Like that's how you know them. So you know that the queen bee has a very big abdomen because it is where it will store its eggs. Now, these are the uses of bees to to man or to people. Okay, we get honey, we get beeswax, and some young bees are eaten together, and some young bees are eaten. You can see. Okay, then okay, let me just stop here, and I ask someone here to tell me what are some of the uses of honey. What do we get from honey? Not together. Mark. Mark. Hello, Mark. Talk to me. Oh. Okay. Osire is asking teacher, is the royal jelly harmful to humans? No, it is not harmful, but it is very hard to get it. Teacher, what does the drone bee do? The drone bee mates the queen bee. Okay, teacher, the queen bee is very big. Sonia, teacher, the worker bee collects honey. The queen bee feeds on the royal jelly. Okay, it feeds on the royal jelly, but that's not its work. Its work is to lay eggs. Okay, the worker bee is short. Teacher, how does the queen bee lay eggs? Yes, it lays eggs because it has got what we call, there is a feature called ovipositor. It helps it to lay eggs. I wanted to hear from Mukisa, but it seems Mukisa, we are unable to hear from Mukisa. Let me hear from Roxana. Roxana, how are you? Hey, Sonia is saying, teacher, I'm new here. Thank you, Sonia. You are most welcome. Greg Ilanz is saying, teacher, do bees poo?
Teacher.
Oh my. Yes, please, Roxana. How are you?
Teacher, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Good.
good.
How are you? Teacher, I'm fine.
Okay, tell me, Roxana, what is the use of honey? What do we get from honey?
We sell honey and get money.
We sell money and get
also honey can heal us from cold.
Oh, Roxana, talk to me. We sell honey to get money, or we sell money to get honey?
Yeah.
What do we sell? Do we sell honey to get money, or we sell money?
Teacher, I can't hear you very well.
What?
Teacher, I found you very Teacher.
Yes, please. Can you hear me now? Oh, okay. Let's go on. I've gotten very many questions in my chat. I don't know whether we'll answer all of them, but we must just have first have a few of them. Okay. Let me see if I can pick someone here. Kai, are you Kai or K? Are you Kai? Okay, unmute yourself. Okay, can someone tell me if you are listening or if you are hearing to me, or I have a problem with the network? Let me know.
We can hear you.
Okay, okay, thank you. Let me hear from Murunji. There is Murunji Martha and there is another Murunji. Murunji, unmute yourself.
Yes, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, teacher.
Okay. Are you telling me one use of honey?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, tell me. Go on.
Bees provide money.
Bees
Bees provide honey.
Bees provide honey.
Yes, teacher.
Teacher.
We wanted the use of honey. What do we get from honey?
We get money.
We get money from honey. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, here we go. Here we go. I was reading my charts. Someone saying, teacher, how does the queen lay eggs? I answered that one. Okay, I answered even that one. Teacher, what does the drone bee do? I answered that one. Teacher, is the royal jelly harmful to humans? Not really, but it's very hard to get it. Teacher, do bees poo-poo? Oh, that is
Teacher.
from Greg. I don't know.
Teacher.
Yes, please. Yes.
Young bees are eaten.
Yes, young bees are eaten. Even someone asked me that one. It's called Martina. He's saying, why are young bees eaten? Yes, we eat them as food.
Okay, teacher.
You didn't know that?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, we get the young ones of the bees when they are still young and we eat them. Some people,
Yes, teacher.
not all of us, but some people eat them altogether.
Yes.
You would ask
Teacher, do
mommy
you
or
eat
daddy.
them?
Me?
Yes.
Oh my God, I don't know. Do I eat them? Yes, I eat them. Do you eat them?
No,
Why?
I don't know.
You don't know. You have to ask mommy and daddy. Say, mommy, do they eat the young ones of the bees? Yes, they are cooked and eaten. Okay, are we together?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. He's asking, ask mommy or daddy may have eaten them one day, one time. Okay, when they were still young also. Okay, when they are still in the villages. Okay, someone is asking, teacher, why are young bees eaten? They are food. They are sources of food. So we eat them. You go to the office. We eat them as as food. Teacher, I have the answer. I'm Audrey. Then Murunji is saying, teacher, the queen bee only is to lay eggs. Yes, it only lays eggs, only that it does go down. Teacher, why are young bees eaten? The question is not right. Okay, I'm picking the questions here. Teacher, your network is poor. Sorry. Tomorrow it will be good. Okay. Why do we eat young bees? Hey, this is of food. Teacher, what's wax? You are seeing wax, it is there, put it there. That's where the honey bees put their what? That's where the honey bees put their honey, and even the young ones grow from that wax. Okay. Teacher, pick me Fidel, we have the answer. It uses its skin to poo-poo. Bees sting you. From Isaiah to teacher Didas. Why? Good afternoon, teacher. Why are they eaten? I've said it is a source of food. You show us a picture of a younger bee. Okay, I'm going to show you a picture of a younger bee. Teacher, what is wax? Oh, banange. I've never eaten them. Oh, sorry, I've never eaten them. Can. Is it Kana? Roshi Kana. Morris by teacher. It is your what? Your grass. People are cruel. Oh, people are cruel that they eat the young one of bees. No, they're not being cruel. Okay, they are eaten. Someone wants to see the younger one of bees. Okay, teacher, bees are used for medicine. That's Murundi Martha. Thank you. So, class, this is what you call wax. Wax is here. So the bees keep their honey in that wax. Together? Yes, simple like that. The bees keep their honey in that wax. Now, importances of honey. Why should we eat honey? Why do we need honey? Honey is used as medicine, e.g. the cough syrup, like the one you are seeing in my picture. Then two, they are used to make some food sweet. We put honey on bread, we put honey in tea, so we make the food sweet. Okay, people sell honey to get money, and it is also a source of carbohydrates. Look at these food values in Q1, so you must be okay. So as we go on, when we get that wax, when we get the wax, we can get the following things. One, candles. The candles from home. Someone was asking me, what is wax, teacher? When you go home and buy a candle, what you are seeing, those white things, is what we call wax. Together? So we get candles, we get shoe polish, we get some cosmetics. Then there are what we call aftershave, the ones using after shaving to smear on our body so that the body becomes okay. Okay. That's an example of a candle wax. That's an example of shoe polish. Even we have got crayons. The crayons we use for shading, they also got from wax. Even the shoe polish, it is there. Okay. Cosmetics. The ladies want to smear some cosmetics on their body, mainly. Do you know that when you have a scar on your body and use one of the cosmetics made by wax, the scar will go away? No, you didn't know, but today you have known it. Okay. How do we care for birds? If time is again, I think we have like 5 minutes to end. Okay. Ways of caring for birds. How do we care for birds? We looked at them previously. This is just a review of this work. We treat them, we keep records, we give them food, we build houses, we vaccinate the birds, and we protect the eggs from breaking so they can give birth to other birds. Okay, what are the signs of a sick bird? How can you know that my bird is sick? It is always sleepy, it has dull feathers, and it doesn't want to eat food. Okay, as you can see there, I have a diagram of my sick what? Bird. You see, the feathers are dull. You see, it is there. It is feeling sleepy, as you can look at its eye. Even the movement is not good. You give it food and it will not what? Eat it. That one comes to the end of our lesson. That makes us to come to the end of our lesson. I would like to encourage you to check through Google Classroom, and we check for this work. I'm going to post it there now after our lesson. Okay, let me check in the chats. Someone is saying, okay. Akro want to give the closing prayer. Teacher, tomorrow is there a lesson. Teacher, pick me from Fidel. I picked you already, Fidel. Teacher, do we eat bee wax? Not really, but we use the wax for what? For making candles, for making the shoe polish, for making cosmetics and others. One sign, teacher, why do animals have tails? Oh, it gives them shape, and we see. Busurwa and the friend. No, there is no Busurwa and the friend. Okay. Okay. Shanita wants to give the close. I want to give one person to give the closing prayer. But before we end, someone was asking the teacher, can you show us some younger bees? Okay, teacher, can you show us some young bees? Let me show you some young bees as we end our lesson. Okay, how do younger bees look like? Those ones that they eat. It has raised a lot of questions here. Okay, it has raised a lot of questions here. Let me share my screen and I show you how they look like. Okay, Let me see if I can share. Okay, let me share this here. Okay, okay. Let's look for the younger bees. How do the younger bees look like? How do the younger bees look like? Huh? See? Oh. How do the younger bees look like? Let me do this here. Let me do this here. Okay. And I share the screen once again. And I show you how it looks like. Because people were asking the teacher, how does the, sorry. Okay. Let me do this. Let me do this. Okay. Do this. Okay. Mr. Dennis, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Thank you very much. People are asking me, they want to know how the younger bees look like. They have never seen them. Okay. So class, everybody who asked how the younger bees look like, the example is there. The example is there of the younger bees. How those younger bees look like. They are like that one. So they cook them. After cooking them, they eat them. Not together. So they are eaten as sauce, maybe. And someone asked me, teacher, have you ever eaten them? Me? No. Maybe Mr. Dennis ate them. Okay. So we're saying teacher, teacher enlarge. I'm have enlarged. Let me hope you can see it now. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Hope you have seen it now. Okay. Let me hope you have seen it now. Martina Pretty, are you on? Okay. Okay. So that is it. Someone show us honey. You got your laptop, you got your tablet and search there honey. You see how honey looks like. So that's all. Let me pick the last person here. Teacher, why are they white? They are white. When they are still young, they are like this one. As it grows, it becomes like this, like this, like this. Then it changes the color from white, then it will become the real bees. Simple like that. Okay. Okay, teacher, I've never seen it. Yes, that's why I've shown them to you. So class, let's end our lesson here. We are out of time. And let me give a chance to Akrol. I think it was Akrol, Elizabeth Nava, who wanted to pray. Akrol.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, yes, class, and we end our lesson. Thank you. Elizabeth, can you pray for us?
Okay. Let's humble ourselves and we pray. Okay. Let's humble ourselves and we pray. Oh Lord, I thank you for this day you have given us. I thank you for protecting our teacher. I pray you protect him through everything. And I pray you protect the students. I thank you for giving him all the energy he needs. Oh Lord, as this coronavirus is still there, it ends. And many times, may our lives go back. Teacher, back to normal.
Yes.
In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Okay. Martina Pretty is coming and is disrupting the prayer. So I say bye-bye, class. Let's meet tomorrow during another math lesson together. I love you all. And the teacher says, bye. Till we meet again.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Bye, teacher. Bye.
Bye bye, everybody. Hope, Isaiah, Ulrike, Gideon, and others. I'm saying goodbye.
Bye, teacher.